Minister, any friction with our American friends given we voted for a Gaza ceasefire at the UN and the US did not?
No. I mean, this is obviously a very difficult situation internationally. We talk very closely with the United States about this issue, about our position and about the US position. I mean, you will have seen commentary coming from President Biden in the last few days expressing concern around the humanitarian situation in Gaza. And really that's what we are doing as well. The vote that we took in the last couple of days had accompanied with it a statement which we made with Canada, with New Zealand, again, two very much like-minded countries, which obviously expressed our concerns for the humanitarian situation in Gaza, but made clear of Israel's right to defend itself, made clear our condemnation of Hamas and its attacks on October 7. So our position has been consistent. We talk very closely with the United States as we do with the United Kingdom. And I think all of us understand where each of us is going. Yeah, well, off the back of that, your own office was targeted by pro-Palestinian vandals, so how unsettling was that? Well, in some ways, I feel like the least we talk about that, the better. I mean, in moments of like that, my principal concern, as you would expect, is for my staff, for their safety and their well-being. I was obviously in contact with them yesterday, and they're fine. You know, look, we keep doing the business of trying to govern, and in this instance, you know, this is a really difficult situation internationally. It clearly does raise a whole lot of concerns for people in Australia in a variety of ways. We understand that, and those concerns are legitimate. I mean, this is complicated. But our position as a government is in focusing on Israel's right to defend itself, in focusing on the condemnation of Hamas's attacks, to also make clear that there has to be a focus on the humanitarian situation as well. Richard, I know you've got to go to your next interview, but I just want to ask you about this report this morning that IEMO is forecasting coal to be gone within 15 years. So is it a pipe dream that enough renewable energy will be ready by then, given the slow build-out of transmission lines? Well, what it absolutely confirms is how important it is for Australian governments to be making sure that we're investing in poles and wires, in the infrastructure of the nation to be able to take on more renewable energy. That's why we went to the last election making that position clear and making it clear that we need to be pursuing it, which was what we've been doing through our Rewiring the Nation initiative. And so this utterly confirms and validates the focus of the Albanese government around rewiring the nation, and we're really confident we can do that and make sure that we get renewables on in the grid in a reliable way. Okay, Richard Marles, the Deputy Prime Minister and Defence Minister, a big morning for you. Thank you for your time as always. We will talk to you again soon.